plastic bag, drifting through the wind, wanting to start again. Do you ever feel so paper thin, like a house of cards, one blow from caving in? Do you ever feel already buried deep, 6 feet under screens, but no one seems to hear a thing? Do you know that there's still a chance for you, 'cause there's a spark in you? You just gotta ignite the light and live. Put your makeup on, get your nails done, curl your hair, run the extra mile, keep it slim so they like you. Do they like you? Get your sexy on, don't be shy, girl, take it off. This is what you want, to belong, so they like you. Do you like you? You don't have to try so hard. You don't have to give it all away. You just have to get up, get up, get up, get up. You don't have to change a single thing. You don't have to try. 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 Get your shopping on at the mall, max your credit cards. You don't have to choose, buy it all, so they like you. Do they like you? Wait a second, why should you care what they think of you when you're all alone by yourself? Do you like you? Do you like you? You don't have to try so hard. You don't have to give it all away. You just have to get up, get up, get up, get up. You don't have to change a single thing. You don't have to try so hard. You don't have to bend until you break. You just have to get up, get up, get up, get up. You don't have to change a single thing. You don't have to try. 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 No, you don't have to try. You don't have to try. You don't have to.
And I just want to show you something and see if you can guess what happened. So the boys are in their own cage right now, and because of that is Oreo had her babies. So it was funny because last night my mom said my mom felt them, or was holding Oreo, and she's like, yeah, her pelvic bones are like very far apart, so yeah, she won't be having the babies anytime soon. And this morning I came in from my shower, and they and I was like, my mama has a daycare, so when the daycare kids are like, oh, then we can play, and then we can play. I'm like, yeah, after we're done with all the chores and stuff, then we can play. And so, and then I went to clean, because I vacuum out the cage now. I went to vacuum out the cage, and I saw the babies, and I freaked out. I ran out to the living room, like, Mom, she just had her babies. She's like, are you kidding me? And I'm like, no, not at all. And so she pretty much ran in here. Once she got to the door, she like started walking very quietly. And she saw the babies, and she started crying because she was so happy and everything. So Oreo had 4, and it's really weird because 2 of them have crests on their head. Dakota's freaking out. Dakota was the one cleaning, and Daisy wanted nothing to do with them. So Dakota was helping Oreo. And anyways, it's weird because 2 of them are Abyssinians. 2 of them have crests on their heads. 1 is an American short hair, and 1 looks like a teddy. So I have no idea how that all came to be. But she had 4 babies. That's what I said. My mom said she would have like 2 or 3, but I said 4 because she was so big. And so, here's one of them. We already have names for them, like, yeah, we're kind of obsessed with this. But right here, I think, it's hard to tell two of them. He's really sleepy. I think this one is Ace Jr. And then if it's a, that's if it's a boy, it's Ace Jr. And if it's a girl, then it's Grace. Because when we first got, okay, this is the one that looks like a teddy and also has a crest on its head. See, it's very, it has like really weird hair and fuzzy, and then, well, it has curly hair, so it might not be a teddy or something, but then it has a crest on its head. But this one we're going to name, because since it might be a teddy, we're going to name, if it's a boy, then we're going to name it Teddy, and if it's a girl, we don't know. And then, well, there's 3 big ones, there's like 2 big ones, 1 medium size, and then there's 1 runt. Here, they're all in here. I'm not sure if Oreo will get mad at me. She probably will. But there they are. The runt absolutely loves that. In here. But here's, the runt is an American short hair. He or she is very small. We figured out if it's a girl, it'll be named Willow. And if it's a boy, then we don't know its name. So, see, look how small it is compared to that one. So we think that's a girl because of its size. And that one right there, he's freaking out. I forgot his name. Oh, Oreo's mad at them. Okay, I'm gonna have to talk to my mom about that. I'm not sure if Oreo's very good for that. Here we go. Here you go, big guys. There, now they're there. Now, Willow or Slush, I don't know. And then, I forgot what we're gonna name the other one. We're just holding them. We got a lot of pictures that I'll show at the end of this. And then I'll show you them right after they were born. I snuck in here when my mom came in. I took a really quick video of them. And, so yeah. Oreo did bleed a lot, but she seems fine now, and so did the babies, though. She's not rejecting any of the babies, and all the babies look happy and healthy, so. And this one's sleeping a lot. One already got behind here, so we're gonna have to fix that. I already tried to fix it a little, so they haven't gotten in yet. Making some noise. So, thank you for watching. Here's some pictures guys,
and
we've taken Daisy and Dakota out because Daisy was worrying me. And we put Dakota in there too, even though she wasn't worrying me. We put her in there because we wanted her to we want Daisy to have some company, so this one's just staying here. I think it likes that spot, but I think Oreo's trying to nurse them. Here. She likes that. I put that in there because she fits in there better. Oh, she's moving around. She's gonna nurse them. She's pushing her babies around. Oh, but we found out a name. I guess we never named him, but we would name him Gizmo if he was a boy, and we don't know if a girl name, so. So these 2 are together, then there's one in there, and there's a baby in here. Oreo's moving that a lot, because she's just trying to find a good spot to feed them and everything, so. Yeah, so. Just gonna let them be now. So here's some pictures and some videos. Thank you for watching. This is Cabby the Adorable. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Thank you.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here. You can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happy.
Okay, this is Teddy. Call him Teddy because my mom thought he was a Teddy at first because he has weird hair, but he's actually part Texel because he has very curly hair and it might grow long one day, I don't know. And then he has a little crest on his head, so he's not a purebred. He's also a hybrid breed, like his mother. So here's Teddy. Hi, Teddy. And he's very cute. He's my mom's favorite because he looks different. He's always eating and always sleeping and all that. So let's put Ace Jr. And we think Ace Jr. might be a girl. And if Ace Jr. is a girl, then his or her name will be Grace, because that was Ace's girl name before we found out. And then he's half Abyssinian, and we think he does have a crest. See, it's right there. So he's English, half English crested and half Abyssinian. And he's shaking a little, so I should probably put him back soon. But he's just like his dad. He tries to just run off. He's very active and all that, and he popcorns around the cage. This is Gizmo. Gizmo also has a crest. Him and Ace Jr. are twins. Well, that's what we like to call him. But Gizmo has a lighter color of fur, and he's half Abyssinian, half crested. And he is Gizmo is like Ace. Oh, he's squeaking. Oh, he's searching for Mama. I'll put him back soon, but so good boy. So yeah, I should put him back, but we think he might be a girl, so his name would still be Gizmo. Well, if he's a girl, then his name would still be Gizmo, because Gizmo is kind of a made-up name. So he was we named him after my aunt. My aunt had a guinea pig named Gizmo. It was a boy, but she absolutely loved him, so we thought that we would name him after Gizmo, or her, I don't know. This is Willow. She's the tiniest out of all of them. She's actually we weighed them today. She's half the size of, she's half the weight of the other guinea pigs. She'll just run off of me, but she looks exactly like her father. She's an American Shorthair purebred. And, if you put her dad and her together, they look exactly the same, so, she just tries to run off your hand when you hold her, so that's why I have to move her a lot, but she's awesome. She's, the squeaker out of all of them. She's the loudest out of all of them, so we should put her back.
Say something, I'm giving up on you. I'll be the one if you want me to. Anywhere I would have followed you.
This is Gizzy. She is a girl. She's the only girl out of the 3. And she is part Abyssinian. Part Abyssinian, part English crested. They all have a crest. I don't know. Let me see her crest. She could not sit still. She has a rambunctious attitude. But she loves to sleep in the tunnel right there. That's her favorite sleeping spot. So that's all their favorite spots. So we always like to keep them in there. This is Ace Jr. We just call him Junior. He was the firstborn out of all of them. And he's the other twin of Gizzy. And we can tell them apart by their colors right here. Gizzy just has a line, and he has a little heart, if you can tell. It's kind of a heart, so that's how we can tell them apart. He just purred. But, here, he has a crest too, as you can tell. And, yeah. He's, also hyper. The twins are both very, very, hyper and all that, so. He also loves to sleep in the tunnel. This is Teddy. Yeah. We called him Teddy because at first we thought he was a teddy guinea pig. But turns out he looks like a Texel type, I guess. he has hay all over him because we just fed them hay, so he likes to go on over it. He is part Abyssinian, and he also has the crest on him, so he's part Abyssinian. Texel, we believe, and or maybe Teddy. Yeah, maybe Teddy, because his hair is sticking out. But it's a little curly, so I don't know. And the crest. He doesn't want me to pet him. But he's a carrot freak. He's just like his dad.